our status changes, automatically the respective rows colors got changed or the formatting got changed. So this is what we are going to achieve over here. So there's a payment status which I want to track by clicking drop down list. So I click on pending, then it means that it's get highlighted overall throughout the row. Now if I change here to received, then you can see this has become green. Now this is what we are going to create in an Excel file. So let's see how. So we have a sample sheet over here, the sales report. So what I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to create two drop down lists, which says received and pending. So for that, what you need to do is simply go to the data, click on data validation, then click on data validation, click any, and then here click list. From here you type received, then comma, then we'll say pending on track 2 status. Click OK. Then I'm going to apply into the remaining cell by just dragging. So how this has been applied. So second thing which I'm going to do is I want to make it dynamic. For that, I'm going to convert this table into a table format. So Control A to select the entire table, Control T to convert into a table format. My table has headers, so I just click this and click OK. Now the table has been converted to a table format, which means that it is dynamic. So if I add another row, which means the same whatever the formatting which I have applied will be automatically applied to the remaining cells. Now I have these two drop down lists which is there. Oh, just small correction over here. So it should be a comma instead of a dot, then it becomes 2. So I'm going to apply into the remaining cells. Click OK. So I have two drop downs here, received and pending. So when I'm going to click any of this, I want to get the remaining cells got highlighted into a color so that I can get to know what are the engagements, what are the sales which I have received the payment, and what are the sales which I haven't received, still pending. For that, we just need to just simply select the entire table. Then after that, click on the home and select on the conditional formatting, click on new rows, then click on use formula to determine. From here, I'm going to keep the columns constant, which means that I need to apply a the dollar sign before the row number. So equal to dollar sign, click H, and then respect the first cell, first row, which is 6, sorry, here 5. So I'm gonna click 5. So this cell will be selected over here. So whatever this cell is equal to, if that cell double inverted is received, so I want to track this as received. So if this cell is equal to receive, then what I want to do is I want to highlight the entire row. For that, click on format, click on the green, then I can apply the pattern, then I can make it as bold or italic, then apply on border, click OK, then click OK. Now this has been applied. So you can see whenever I'm going to click this received drop down, the entire row is getting it highlighted. So this is very useful if you want to track your to-do list, or if you want to track your payments and whatever it is. Now, if I want to change the colors, what I need to do is just click on the conditional formatting, click on manage rules, double click, and then you can see the formats are available over here. If you want to change the color to blue, just simply select it, click OK, apply, OK. So this is automatically applied. Now, there is another status which I have to track, which is the pending status. For that, what I need to do is, again, simply select the table, click on the conditional formatting, new rule, and use the format to determine this is equal to dollar sign $H. This is 5, which is equal to double inverted pending. We'll type pending, close double inverted, on the formatting. Then again, we'll do the same thing. Select the color, use the pattern, and then select the border. If you want to make it as a bold, you can make it as a bold. Click OK. Click OK again, and this has been applied. So if we're going to select any of the drop line to make it as pending, you can see this is automatically updates the remaining the row, whatever the rows, which is respectively where we have selected the pending status. Now, if you want to add another, let's say another line, so you can see the table has already applied, the formatting has been applied because it's part of the table. Then the entire formula, it's already part of the table, which means the drop down is already available here. If I want to make it as a received here, can see this is applied. If I make it pending, then it's already applied. I hope this video is very useful. If yes, please like this video, please share it with your friends, please do subscribe and check out the other videos in my channel. Thank you.